Hey, what's up, everybody? It's cold. I am freezing in my car. I didn't want to do my review in my jacket, so I took it off, but it's cold as shit in Atlanta today. I'm coming to you today with the review for Real Housewives of Atlanta episode number 13, so I need to not be so hunched over. Relax. Oh, I'm cold, y'all. Let's get to it, shall we? So the show starts with how it ended a couple of weeks ago, which was with the argument with Marlo and Sheree. Nene is able to finally break up the drama, send Marlo upstairs and away from the argument, so she's able to calm everything down. That shit was like a whirlwind, right? It was like all of a sudden it was here, and then no sooner than that it was gone. But Sheree, Phaedra, and Candy did not let no monkey stop no show, because they went on to their dinner party like they had planned. Sheree looked like she kind of shell-shocked on the way to the party, but you know, they shake it off and they go on to the party. And Sheree's friend Kelvin, he's got all kind of wonderful entertainment set up for the three of them. It really looks like he was really trying to make sure that they had a good time. I think the party actually looked like it was planned around them. He's got flamethrowers and twirlers there and music and entertainment, and you know, it's a good time. And when they get seated to go eat, Candy is seated next to this guy who is a self-proclaimed actor, model, and music producer. I was like, well, damn, they got them out there in Africa too? Yeah, okay, all right with all that, but can I have a Big Mac meal, please? I love that joke. Broke ass bastard. Cynthia, Marlo, and Nene, on the other hand, go on to Nobu with their plans. So, you know, when they get there, they just start talking about the argument that just happened. And Cynthia, she, you know, says again that she did not realize it was going to go that way. And, you know, Cynthia's a special kind of stupid. Like, I really do believe that she didn't know it was going to go like that. I still think she was being messy, but really, okay, in Cynthia's defense, nobody really knew that Marlo was going to take off on Sheree like she did. Nene just said that she thought the whole fight was stupid, and, you know, she realized that maybe when she got into her fights in the past seasons, how ridiculous it was and how stupid it was and how hard it was to get control of it. And she was like, dang, did I look like that when I was arguing? And I was like, all right now, Nene, don't make me start liking you again. They get over into the club section, and I think that it's safe to say that everybody is pretty drunk. When the other three girls get to the Nobu, and it looks like they brought a few people from the dinner party along with them. When they all get there, Marlo is on one special. I get the impression that Marlo is one of those fighting kind of drunks. You know, one of those belligerent drunks. Y'all got any friends that's like belligerent drunks when you guys go out? The bitch be ready to cuss you out and fight you just because you asked to scoot over so you can sit down next to him. You find yourself fighting your own damn friend. You in the club with them, and then all of a sudden y'all arguing. It's just like, you know what? This drunk ass belligerent ain't nothing worse than a fighting drunk. You be like, I know one good goddamn thing. I bet you I'll take my ass up out this club and leave your drunk ass here, and you find your own goddamn way home. We gonna be sitting up here arguing about somebody's goddamn chair. Scoot the fuck over. When everybody gets to the club, yeah, Marlo is still ready to get it started. Look like, you know, she gives everybody a hug, and Sheree is the last in the bunch, of course, and she just gives Sheree like the serious one of these, and I was like, well, damn. Sheree just ignores it because it's unnecessary at this point. I was just like, yeah, Marlo is definitely one of them fighting belligerent drunks. It's 7 a.m. the next morning, and they are on their way to the Shamwari Reserve. Am I saying that right? You know, they are all in the bus, and they're on their way there. They are leaving the city right now. We ain't in the city no more. We is on our way to the reserve, which is out at a safari. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I don't want to upset nobody, offend nobody, but my impression is now we are going out into the, whatever you want to call it, the safari, where all the animals and the dirt and the sand and all that, the safari. They get there, and the staff is all lined up and waiting for them. So the place is beautiful from what I could tell. And the staff, the host is there, and he's telling them about all of the reserve and what they will be able to do and what they're going to be able to see. And, you know, the girls are asking him, like, is there a spa? Is there a gym? You know, all of which he says, yes, there is. And then here come Marlo talking about she needs a hair and makeup person. For real? Marlo, what the fuck you need a damn hair and makeup person? You about to be in the goddamn tundra. You think the spitting turtles and the baboons care about your fucking rotted ass hair? Oh, y'all, that Marlo was wearing me all the way down to the nub, y'all. To the nub. They go around the reserve and they are shown the rooms. One side of the reserve is really, really nice, really, really modern. And the other side of the reserve kind of just look like your old Auntie Erlene's house out in Oklahoma some damn where. I mean, it's clean and it's nice. It's just old. They draw names because, you know, of course, Marlo and Nene feel like they're supposed to get the you know, the modern contemporary room. And of course they get Auntie Erlene's house. The next morning when they all meet up for breakfast before they're about to go out on their safari, you know, the girls are all at the table. Here come Nene and Marlo. Now, first of all, Nene and Marlo's in the room trying to figure out what they're going to wear to a damn safari. It's a safari. It's a safari. What do you think you're supposed to wear to a safari? The girls got on stuff for a safari. Flat boots, tennis shoes, you know, comfortable clothes and everything. Here come Nene and Marlo in strappy ass, high ass heels, you know, Louis Vuitton cape furs. I mean, all very nice. All very nice. But the reality is, you're fixing to be on a safari. I'm all for fashion, but everything in its place, right? The fuck you gonna be walking around in the goddamn sand and shit with some high-ass heel sandals on? I mean, even I, who don't own any tennis shoes, other than a couple of pair that I had back when I was pregnant with my daughter who was 10 years old, I know that if I'm going on a damn safari some damn where, I'm gonna go buy me some tennis shoes for the trip. So on the safari, they split the groups up between the talls and the smalls. You know, we got the talls as Nene, Marlo, and Cynthia. The smalls are Phaedra, Candy, and Sheree. Poor Cynthia. I think she has realized that she played her hand in this trip and that she is regretting the fact that she's been hoisted with Nene and Marlo's stupid asses. They just have such ignorant and trivial comments that ain't got shit to do with nothing. It's like, you guys are in Africa, you're on a safari, you're seeing things that you never will see in America, and you sitting up here talking about the zebras and how beautiful they would be as rugs in your place. I was kind of hoping that they was just being extra for the show, because I was like, nah, no, can't nobody be that goddamn ignorant. Hell, my dad says if you don't know how to act, then act like you know how to act. I mean, sit your ass there and learn some shit. Why are you sitting up there talking about the zebras and the rugs at your house? Oh, they were so embarrassing. And Cynthia was embarrassed, and she should have been. This was a very touching part of the show. I don't know if it's the spirit of Africa or if the media, I've never been to Africa, so I don't know if the media always makes it a point to show this or if this really is what goes down in Africa. But I am always touched when I see the kids together singing, harmonizing, and having a good time just as a group like that. Like I said, I don't know if it's a stereotype or if this is what really happens there, but like, why can't our crazy ass kids here in America do that kind of shit? They so busy trying to play the video games, and I just see that over there in Africa, and I was just like, oh, that is so nice to see. You know, when they got there to the school, and the kids were really just excited to see them there, really wanted to put on a show for them, and I think that the stupid ass girls was actually able to appreciate the entertainment, the kids, the talk. You know, first Nene and Marlo kind of looked standoffish a little bit, but even they was able to shake it off and get involved, and that was a good part to see in the show. Anyway, the kids need stuff. You know, they're going to an orphanage, and the orphanage has children there that either have AIDS or have been abused, and they're around 3, 4, 5 years old. Real cute little kids. And you know, when the girls leave, the school age kids, you know, they're like, okay, we're going to go shopping. We're going to buy some stuff for them. We're going to buy some stuff for the orphanage. So, you know, they're in the store, and I'm sure that when you're there and you see the fact that these people need things, that you want to help them out as immediately as you can. So, you know, they're buying up a whole bunch of stuff, and that was really touching. And then this goddamn Marlo is buying perms for the children. Like, you buying perms. That goddamn Marlo's stupid. She really felt that it was necessary to straighten these children's hair. Like, you don't think that they got any other needs in their life. They got to have straight hair. I loves me a long, long, flowlicious weave. I have no problem with natural hair. I respect natural hair. If you want to have natural hair, then that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with nappy hair. Nappy is not bad. We need to learn the difference between the two. Bad is bad. Shit, my daughter got soft, curly, long, coily hair, and the shit can get bad when it want to. All bad means is the upkeep, what you do to your hair. I don't care what kind of texture it is. Shit, my hair is naturally tough. If I don't press it, if I don't straighten it, then that's what it is. I don't like when people think that because it's a different culture. Like, these kids ain't worried about fucking straight ass hair. And why are you going over there buying perms for motherfuckers that sometimes might not even have some running ass water or some shit? Like, do you really think that they gonna be sitting up here? Okay, girl, let me get your perm straight. It's stupid. That was it. Y'all don't think I like Marlo. Are y'all happy? I know y'all been trying to tell me for the last few episodes that you don't like her. I'm not gonna say I don't like her. I just think that she's not as bright as I wanted to think originally. The bitch still be sharp. She be sharp as fuck. She be sharp. Oh, it's like embarrassing. Like, you can't, perm? I'm speechless. But anyways, y'all, they take everything to the orphanage and, to the school age kids. And yeah, it was a touching part of the show. I was actually 90% pleased with how that visit went that day. It was no foolishness. And it felt like the girls actually were touched. I mean, how can you not be touched with these little kids just needing you and wanting to be around you? It was a touching part of the episode. I mean, for what it was. I mean, for all the ignorance that surrounded it. It was nice to see. Alright, y'all, so that's it. Y'all, I really wish y'all could see my outfit today. I think I am some kind of cute, okay? I have been, like, on this color blocking thing lately. I went shopping, and I just bought a whole bunch of bright colors. But anyway, y'all just have to see. Try and see if I can. Okay, so this shirt, which is like a chartreuse color. I don't know if you guys can tell that from here. But this shirt is like remember the old school prints? It's puffy on the bottom. It's real cute, y'all. But anyway, I got on these orange, reddish orange pants that stop right here. But girl, will y'all look at the shoe? Can you stand it? Can you stand it? I bought that shoe at Baker's. $39.99 on the sale rack at my size. Can you believe they had it in my size? I'll never have my size. Never. Not on a sale shoe. You don't get that shit when it first come out. You ain't getting it. Also, Saturday I was in Forever 21 in Perimeter Mall. And y'all was in full shop mode. And these two guys walked up to me. I was with my daughter and my girlfriend Simone. And these two guys walked up to me and they were like, and I said, huh? Because like I said, I was in full shopping mode, wasn't really paying attention to them. And one of the guys said, do you have a YouTube channel? So then I smiled and I said, yes. And they were like, oh my God, we just watched your videos yesterday. And I was just like, you did? And they were like, yeah, we just watched you talking about Susie and making fun of Susie. And I was just like, oh yeah, that was me. I mean, you guys, they were pumped up. I mean, I was pumped up. Shit, I felt like a celebrity for a minute there. It's like, I was like, somebody is really recognizing me while I am in the mall. And y'all was in full mommy mode, okay? Ain't no makeup. It was really kind of just plain and everything. But yeah, they recognized me. So, it was weird though. It was like, what do you say to people when they say something like that to you? Just be like, yeah, that's me. They were smiling at me and I was smiling at them. We were smiling. My daughter was looking. I was just like, oh, okay, well, all right. And you guys, they told me their names. I cannot remember their name. My daughter and I searched YouTube. We were like twin boys. They sang. And they were black guys. I'm not really sure where they were from. They had an accent. I don't want to know. I don't know if it was African or if it was some sort of Caribbean accent. I cannot really remember. But if you guys are watching this video, please comment, because I really do want to give you guys a proper shout out on the video, because it was just cool to see. I was just like, oh, somebody recognized me. And yeah, so yeah, if you guys, if you watching, please comment. And that's it. You guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel. I'm itsrox, and the channel is for itsrox. I'll have all of my other things that I'm involved in the bottom bar below, okay? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.